Governance is a leadership process, and to function effectively, individual board members and boards should have a clear understanding not only of their governance roles and responsibilities, but also how to apply them within a leadership framework. This is why regular governance training is essential to ensure board meetings are successful. Order of business. It is the responsibility of the chair, with the assistance of the secretary, to set the agenda for the meeting. It is the responsibility of the secretary to distribute the agenda at least 4 business days before the meeting to give participants enough time to prepare. The agenda keeps the members, particularly the chair, on track during the meeting. Call meeting to order. The chair will call the meeting to order.
Okay, we'll call this meeting to order.
Roll call of members present. If your group has a rule that certain officers must be in attendance before the meeting can proceed, this would be the time to do a roll call.
Roll call of members present. All members are present, so we'll have full quorum.
If you do not have a rule regarding a roll call, you can just skip this step. Approval of and additions to meeting agenda. The chair may call for changes to the agenda at the opening of the meeting, but before the meeting is preferred.
The agenda is being circulated. Any additions to the agenda? Motion to accept the agenda is circulated. Lauren, second by Chad. All in favor? Carried.
Reading of minutes of last meeting. Reading of the minutes may be waived if the draft minutes were circulated to the members prior to the meeting.
Reading of the minutes. Secretary?
So the minutes of the meeting held Monday, March 11th.
The minutes of a meeting act as the public record for all the interactions throughout the meeting. The chair should ask, are there any corrections to the minutes? If none, then the chair states, there being no further corrections, the minutes stand approved as read. Minutes do not become an official record of a meeting until they have been approved.
Minutes have been circulated and read. Any errors or omissions?
A quorum is a minimum number of members whose attendance is required to conduct business at the meeting. In order for any motion to be valid, a quorum must be present. Quorum is often a minimum of 51% of the membership. The chair must determine if a quorum is present. The only business that is not null and void without quorum is the motion to adjourn the meeting in the absence of quorum. Officers' report. Reports are generally for information only. No motion is necessary following reports unless there are recommendations to be implemented. Committee report.
Committee report from Brittany.
Sure. Thanks, Les. Following the annual conference, interest was expressed in assigning a subcommittee to review the regional communication coordinator role and the working relationship. Special orders.
We'll ask Andy to present on the special orders.
At the March 11th meeting, direction was given to try and find a...
These are important business items previously designated for consideration at this meeting. These are usually motions or action items carried over from past meetings, for which the board members want to make certain to address at the current meeting. Unfinished business and general orders.
Unfinished business and general orders.
Unfinished business refers to matters carried over from a previous meeting.
If none, we will move on from there.
New business. In this category, members can introduce any new item for consideration. The chair introduces the heading of new business by asking, is there any new business?
New business? Any new business?
If none, the chair will move on.
None.
Adjournment. When there appears to be no further business in a meeting and all the topics on the agenda have been addressed, the chair will move to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, since we've got no new business coming forward, we will move to adjourn the meeting. So we move to adjournment. Peter, thank you for attending the meeting.
Thanks, lads. Great insight.
Questions sometimes arise from local members on how a motion should be properly brought forward at a meeting and voted upon. Here is some guidance to help you. A mover makes a formal motion that requires a seconder. Second, For a motion to move forward, it must have support. The seconder is one who agrees or is willing to support a motion. Following the second, the motion is open for debate and discussion. State. The chair reads out the motion that is now before the organization for discussion. Discuss. The motion is open for discussion. The mover has the first opportunity to speak about the motion set for discussion. Amend. As a result of discussion, a motion can be changed. This is done by using a motion to amend. Call. The chair calls for consensus as to whether a motion is ready for a vote. Restate. The chair reads the motion with all the agreed amendments. Vote. The members vote upon the motion. Declare. The motion declared as accepted or defeated and recorded as such.